Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are filming the makeup first tag, so if you're curious about that, please keep on watching. Firsts. Very hard word to pronounce for me. Firsts. I feel like I need to emphasize the second S. It's just, yeah, the second S. I saw Angelica film this video, so I will link her video down below, and the person that created this tag is Linda from Glitter Fallout, and I will link her video down below as well. This is a very fun tag, and yeah, I just wanted to film it as well. So the first question is, what first made you interested in makeup? And that is a very I feel like some persons are just responding with that is very artistic and I wanted to try something new, or I don't know. My answer is like I needed it. So the story is that in around 8th grade, I feel like I started wearing makeup just because I felt very insecure. I did have some small acne on my forehead, and I hated it, and I hated the way I looked. Really, I was very insecure. So I started at that point wearing makeup, just a bit of concealer, foundation, I think, not a lot of eyeshadow. Don't even remember really what products I had or something like that, but that's the reason I started being interested in makeup. And ninth grade was like that as well, just wearing makeup because I felt like I needed it. But after that I really started to enjoy just putting my makeup on, and right now I love just the process of applying makeup is my favorite. I love wearing makeup as well, and I love how I look, but I find it that this eye look, for example, I don't think this eye look is the most flattering eye look out there. I mean, it looks a lot and stuff like that, very dramatic, but I don't really care. I love this makeup, and even though it doesn't make me look beautiful or better or something, I am already great, so I don't need makeup to feel beautiful right now. But in the past, sadly, that is the reason that I started wearing makeup. But after that, in like the 10th grade or around that time, I just enjoyed makeup in general. The second question is, what was the first makeup you ever remember applying? And for that is for sure lipstick, because I remember clearly wearing a red lipstick. I was very small, so like a child. I think I had like 7 years or something like that, and my mom painted my nails red, and I had red lipstick as well, and it was very cute. My mom really doesn't wear a lot of makeup, maybe some mascara and some lipstick, and that is pretty much it. So I didn't have that passion from my mother, but I remember clearly wearing a red lipstick. Who was the first makeup YouTuber you remember watching? And for this one, I would say that it was Nikki Tutorials. I remember watching her. I think I watched her before the video with the power of makeup, but I remember clearly being outside, I don't know, with my friends or something like that, and just watching that video. I don't know why that is a vivid memory, but yeah. So I remember for sure Nikki Tutorials for my first YouTuber. I think I watched Jacqueline Hill and Kathleen as well. Who else? I don't remember really right now. I think these 3 girls I watched in the beginning, but Nikki Tutorials for sure, it was the first one. Who was your first true makeup muse? Who is / are your current makeup muses? So, first true makeup muse. of course, Nikki tutorials because I was watching her applying makeup. And I thought, wow, she's so talented. I would love to be that talented one day. And she is really, really talented. So for sure, she was a makeup muse. I think at some point I was watching on Instagram, not really watching, but seeing pictures with eyes, just like this, the eye. And yeah, still to this day, I'm looking at people putting eye makeup pictures on Instagram, and all the time I'm thinking like, oh man, people are so talented, really, they are. So I think makeup muse in general, people on Instagram and Nikki tutorials. And for who is your current makeup muse, I would say that probably Angelica Nyquist. Can't pronounce her last name, I'm sorry for butchering that. Probably her, just because I really like colorful makeup right now. In the beginning I was using a lot more neutral makeup, but right now I love colorful makeup. I do like neutral makeup for every day because it is easier to apply, in my opinion. Just throwing some nude in the crease, some shimmer on the lid, and something colorful on the waterline or into the lower lash if I want something colorful. I find that very fast to apply. But I would say that Angelica, just because she doesn't do the most crazy looks ever, even though she is, again, very talented, but she doesn't do the most insane looks with the 4 cut creases and the random lines and stuff like that, because I really love that kind of makeup. It is very beautiful, and people are, like I said, very talented, but I can't do that really. And yeah, so in general I do like her aesthetic, I like her makeup, so I would say that her. But of course I am watching a lot of YouTubers. I would say that for skin I do really like Kelly Gooch, even though she likes very neutral looks on the eyes, very toned down, which is not my style, but I really like her in general, and I like her skin makeup. The next question is, what was the first higher end makeup product you bought? And for that, I remember buying something high end very late. I feel like I bought something high end in like university, and that is just because my mom, like I mentioned, she doesn't wear makeup in general, so she was not like buying something higher end for her, or just to, we didn't have that connection to buy makeup together or something like that. So for that she didn't give me money just to buy higher end makeup, because she doesn't really understand the point of it in general. So you know, so I remember, I think the first high-end makeup that I really purchased, I think it was the Too Faced Peach palette. I think that was the first palette. After that, I remember buying the Subculture. I remember buying some powder. I think I bought the Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. What else? I did buy, just after that, in that year, I did buy a bunch more higher end makeup, but I would say that that product was my first product, so pretty recent. Next question is, what was the first makeup purchase you waited for and bought the second it was released? For that, really is not something I do have an answer, but in general in Romania stuff is launching very late. So even though I want to buy something, it's not that I can buy it from here, so I need to order it online from the US. So because of that, I started pretty recently to purchase stuff when they are released, or usually in general I'm waiting for the products to be released in some retailers. So in general I'm not buying a lot of stuff when they are released. But I do have an answer, like I said, and that is the Kaleidos Club Nebula palette, that it is in collaboration with Angelica again. So I did buy that at release and I got it. I love it. I'm wearing it today. I have the red matte into the outer edge and a shimmer on the lid as well. So I love that palette. Very happy that I purchased it in the day that it was released, but in general I'm not doing that very often. What was the first time you had your makeup done by someone else? Did you like it? I think the first time was in a MAC store, really. I think I had my makeup done like twice in my life, just because in general I like putting my own makeup on. I like the process of putting it and I feel like I know my face the best. The first time it was in a MAC store, so one of the girls working at MAC, she did my makeup. I loved it. It was very fun. Actually, I did like half of the face she did it and half of the face I did it, and it was a very fun experience. I think I bought at that time I bought some of the products that she used. I don't remember really what. I think the blush could be the blush that I have. This one, the MAC, of course it's MAC, mineralized blush. I think maybe I could have bought this one then. I think I bought the Face and Body foundation, or yeah, I think I bought the Face and Body foundation at that time. I really like that foundation. It is very nice. And yeah, I think I bought 2 or 3 products at that day. And I think that day I bought the ABH Subculture as well. Not related for the MAC visit, but anyway, I think I bought all of those in the same day. But yeah, so that was very cute. It was very nice. She is very talented. I still follow her really. And yeah, so we did half and half. And the second time that I had my makeup done was actually for prom. So these are the 2 only times I got my makeup done, just because in general I was the one doing makeup on friends and stuff like that. So I was the one doing my own makeup in most cases. But now I really like doing my own makeup, so I don't think I would let anyone else do my makeup, maybe just in special cases. So yeah, that was the experience. Did you like it? Yes. The next question is, what's the makeup product you own that should be the first one thrown out in the declutter, but you just can't do it? I think that is the hardest question. Just because I do declutter products very often, just because I don't want to have them in my collection if they are old. So for that, I don't think I could respond with a face product, because I do declutter face products very often, just because I don't want to use something that is old. But this one is pretty old. And I have the Carnival tree from Be Perfect as well, that it is pretty old. Is this one older than that one? I'm not sure, but let's say that this one, or the Be Perfect Carnival tree, I can't declutter this one. This has 24 months of shelf life, and for sure I had it for 3 years at least. I love this product. It is in my project pen. I'm wearing some of the shades on my eyes today. I can't declutter this. It is so stunning. I know that I can repurchase it, but really I like it. I don't want to get to declutter it. But I love this palette. I love the Carnival tree as well. Even though the Carnival tree, I think it is more possible to be decluttered than the Huda one, just because I hate that palette. It's so huge. So yeah, I'm not using it very often, just because it is very hard to keep in my hand, and yeah, it's just too many shades in there. But yeah, I would say that those 2 products should be decluttered because they are pretty old, but I'm not doing it, at least not very soon. the last question is, what is the first thing someone should know about makeup? And this is very good question. And I remember watching Angelica's video, and while she was responding to this question, I had a very clear answer in my mind. And I think the first thing that someone should know about makeup is that makeup could be very fun, and that you should not be afraid of makeup, because at the end of the day you can just wash this and you are with yourself, with your bare face, and tomorrow you can try something completely new. Like I said, I was very insecure and I used makeup for other reasons, but right now I just love it. I find it very artistic. So I feel like that should be one of the first things that someone should know, that makeup is very fun. You can wash it. So just don't be afraid to try something new, because you can't know if you are gonna love that or hate that, and it is better just try it out. It could be very fun. Just try applying your makeup in other ways. Apply your bronzer higher, lower. Apply your shadow in different ways. Do your brows different. Apply lipstick on the cheeks if you want as blush. Use eyeliners as lip liners if you want. Makeup is just something very creative, and yeah, I am very passionate about this discussion, if you can't see, but I love makeup in general, and I love this tag. Thank you, Linda, for creating this tag. It is very nice. And yeah, this was the video, and if you like it and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.